latest updates, subscribe to News 9.
The COVID-19 pandemic has struck the entire world and wreaked havoc. Many people have lost their lives and are also suffering from the deadly virus. Peru is one of the countries that has been at the receiving end of the deadly pandemic. This box contains the ashes of a COVID-19 victim who for 25 years cleaned the offices of the Ministry of Economy of Peru. Her ashes are placed next to a window on a table with candles and portraits. Her daughter lights candles every night after work and doubts if it was right for her mother to have been cremated after dying from COVID-19 in a country used to bury its dead for centuries. This victim's wish in life was to always be buried in a white casket. Now the ashes remain surrounded by photographs in which she appears with her daughter, who is now 25 years old and is left alone. More than 4,000 Peruvians, 20% of those who died due to the pandemic, have been cremated in Peru. Now the marble boxes containing ashes have been returned to the houses where they lived for years. Funeral homes dedicated to cremations travel the streets of the city delivering ashes. Sometimes they also hand them over to the door of the crematoriums. The funeral cars that deliver ashes work from morning until dark. On average, they deliver around 20 boxes per day. They coordinate by phone with relatives before arriving at a house. Sometimes the relatives of the victims live in such remote areas that they prefer to coordinate with the funeral parlors in a square or on a busier corner of the city. Some relatives say that cremation is sometimes cheaper than burying.
Cuesta más que una cremación, el costo de enterrarlos, y a veces te mandan pues eso y no sabemos si que después a veces por hacer negocio, porque ya los cementerios también están colapsando, puede ser que saquen al familiar y yo voy a verlo y de repente no sé si es mi familiar el que está ahí.
Another relative of the victim says that the ashes are now in the living room of the house.
Mi papá también lo tiene mi mamá en su sala y todo en su cuadro, todos los días le hablan, le conversan, van a visitar, tú abres la puerta y lo ves ahí.
Peru currently has over 5 lakh COVID-19 cases and over 25,000 people have succumbed to the deadly disease. Healthcare in the country is overwhelmed with the pandemic and hospitals are running out of beds for the patients.